The National Executive Committee (NEC) of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) on Thursday failed to decide on the zoning of party offices in its meeting, pushing it to another session to be held at a later date. The 93rd National Executive Committee (NEC) of the former ruling party at its national secretariat in Abuja only, however, ratified members of the zoning committee, which it said would now recommend the positions to be allotted to the different zones for the consideration of the next meeting of the NEC. The NEC has been widely expected to settle the issue of zoning to finally lay to rest the fate of the national chairman, Prince Uche Secondus, who is under a court order to step aside. The National Publicity Secretary of the party, Kola Olugbodiyan, while briefing correspondents on the resolution of the meeting, said that he did not know the exact date the NEC would meet again on the issue. However, NEC has appointed Adamawa State Governor Ahmadu Fintiru as the chairman of the PDP National Planning Committee, charged with organizing the October 13th planned exercise to elect new national leadership of the party. NEC also approved Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi as the chairman of its zoning committee to zone the National Working Committee (NWC) offices. The governor of Bayelsa State, Senator Doye Diri, is to serve as the deputy chairman of the National Convention Organizing Committee, while the governor of Oyo State, Engineer Seyi Makinde, is to serve as secretary. Similarly, the governor of Benue State, Dr. Samuel Ortom, was appointed as the deputy chairman of the zoning committee, while the deputy governor of Zamfara State, Barrister Mahdi Aliyu Mohammed, is secretary of the committee. The appointees were disclosed by Olugbodiyan, who said NEC met today to further discuss critical issues concerning the party. NEC commends the efforts of the National Working Committee, the PDP Governors Forum, the Board of Trustees, the National Assembly caucus, and other stakeholders in resolving the challenges confronting the party. NEC approved the composition of the National Convention Planning Committee, as well as the Zoning Committee to zone National Working Committee offices. NEC approved Honorable Ahmadu Umaru Fintiri, the governor of Adamawa State, as chairman 2021 National Convention Organizing Committee. Senator Doye Diri, the governor of Bayelsa State, is deputy chairman of the committee, while Engineer Seyi Makinde, the governor of Oyo State, is to serve as secretary. NEC approved Right Honorable Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, the governor of Enugu State, as chairman of zoning committee, Dr. Samuel Ortom, governor of Benue State, as deputy chairman, and Barrister Mahdi Aliyu Mohammed is the secretary of the committee. NEC charged the committees to work hard to ensure the successful conduct of the National Convention. NEC received a report of the Senator David Mark Committee, which is intervening in certain issues relating to the leadership's challenges in our party. The David Mark Committee assured that efforts are on to resolve all court matters. NEC thanks Nigerians for the confidence they repose in the PDP and for the solidarity and support they have collectively shown our party at this trying time. Speaking at the opening session of the meeting, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar affirmed that the former ruling party is the only platform that can go through the serious challenges it has witnessed recently and not break up. He praised the party members for their steadfastness to democracy and the rule of law. Following the inauguration of PDP National Campaign Council for the Anambra State governorship election earlier, during the meeting by the PDP acting national chairman, Elder Yemi Akiwumi, the PDP presidential candidate in the 2019 election, said since 1998, he had not seen Anambra PDP united that way it was today. He commended all organs of the party, particularly the PDP Governors Forum, for the leadership they have provided for the PDP during the recent crisis. Akiwumi said in his welcome address that the essence of Thursday's NEC was to approve the Convention Planning Committee and others that had been agreed upon for setting up during the last NEC meeting. He admonished that the success of the October convention will bring success to the country at large. The chairman of the PDP Governors Forum and governor of Sokoto State reassured that governors under the party would work together to bring victory to the party in 2023. PDP has been faced with leadership crisis, serious crisis rocking the party. The extent where different court orders have come for the national chairman, Prince Uche Secondus, to step aside. And a lot of blame and accusations have been on him, a lot of allegations against him as well, that he's the cause of the party going down, the party losing members, and all of that. And many party members have stated that they don't have confidence in him, that he will be able to lead them to victory in the forthcoming elections. There's Anambra governorship slated for November 6th, and there is the 2023 presidential election. Well, while they've been having series of meetings, and this last one they held, everyone has been waiting to see if they will finally make a decision, because they've stated that they are going to make a decision. Uche Secondus' position was almost ending. Even if this crisis did not come out, he was meant to leave in December. If not re-elected, his tenure runs out in December. And with the constitution of the party, wherever the chairman of the party comes from, that region cannot produce the president as well, because it has to be another region. So the national chairman of the party, everyone is waiting to see where the national chairman will come from, and at the end of the day, it might leave clues or give clues where the presidential candidate will come from. And before now, speculations have been going on that PDP have decided on a particular region. But when the leadership of the party spoke, they confirmed that they have not, that they will do that very soon in this very meeting, which was just held on yesterday, Thursday. But surprisingly, they've just rose up from that meeting, and they've deferred decision on the zoning. They've not made any decision on the zoning. All they talked about is the zoning for this chairmanship position. Politics, a lot of politics playing out here, and Nigerians are carefully watching how they handle all of this, because Nigerians believe that if they can manage the crisis within their party, then it shows some sign that they can at least step into leadership position, like taking over from the APC. APC has failed Nigerians, woefully disappointed Nigerians. All their promises, all their plans, campaign promises, none of them have been met with Buhari as the president, surprisingly. Well, they haven't made their decision today. Nigerians are still waiting, looking forward to where they will zone the presidency to. And also, Nigerians are waiting to hear zoning for the national chairmanship position as well. Let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.